So I had this set of table runners that needed to have the binding put on, and we decided to do facing. And so I sewed the top to the backing sandwich style and then turned it right side out. And then I sewed the whole thing down to a piece of muslin. And then I cut away the muslin. But when I sewed it to the piece of muslin, I used water soluble thread so that this little piece would come off.
And why did you sew it to this?
So that I could load it on the long arm to quilt it.
There you go.
So now I'm going to spritz it with water.
And this is water soluble
thread.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Well, it just goes away. There we go. So it just melts. And so now it's coming off easily, and now I have a very nice faced table runner.
That's just crazy, but very cool.
Thanks. Now, there are certain places where it's going to stick because I've stitched out here, and I just have to go to the back and take those stitches out.
Cool.
The only thing you might want to be mindful of this is if you have a fabric that you think might run, because you certainly wouldn't want to spritz it with water. So here it comes.
Wow, it's just almost immediate.
Mm-hmm. There's a bunch of stitches right there. Isn't that fun?
So, didn't you say after you did all this that you got into another project and you got like halfway through and realized that you were using...
I did. When you're using water soluble thread, you want to make sure you take it off of your sewing machine when you're finished with it.
That sounds like something I'd do.
Okay.
So it's my fault.